May kani-kani lamang issue sumipot sa necrological service para kay JDV sina former House Speakers Manny Villar at Martin Romualdez. Pero may tatlo ring dating pinuno ng Kamara na tila na etsapuera. Ang detalye sa agenda report ni Joan Manalo.
Tanging ang namayapang si former House Speaker Jose De Venecia lang pala ang magpapalantad sa mga dating House Speaker na sina Manny Villar at Martin Romualdez matapos masangkot sa iba't ibang iskandalo. Kabilang sila sa mga nagbahagi ng mensahe sa memorial service para kay De Venecia sa Kamara. Dawit si Romualdez sa umano'y kickbackan sa flood control projects, habang inireklamo naman ng SEC ang Villar Land Holdings Corporation ni Villar dahil sa kabi-kabila umano nitong illegal practices. Pero deadma sila sa mga issue para magbigay pugay kay De Venecia na pumanaw noong February 10 sa edad na 89.
When I served as Senate President, while he led the House, we stood on opposite ends of the same hall. But our purpose was united, to move the country forward despite politics, personalities, or pride. Joe had an unshakable love for the Philippines, a love that always drove him to find common ground. Joe believed that the highest duty of a public servant was to find a space where all sides could meet, where progress could begin.
Ganito rin kung ilarawan ni Romualdez si JDV na inalala niya bilang ama ng Rainbow Coalition na binubuo ng iba't ibang partido na nasa Kamara.
The Rainbow Coalition was not merely a political strategy. It was a philosophy of governance. It was the recognition that in a democracy as diverse as ours, Christian and Muslim, North and South, majority, minority, progress is achieved not by exclusion, but by consensus. He was a consensus builder in the noblest sense. He did not silence dissent. He harmonized it. He did not diminish differences. He reconciled them.
Inalala naman ni House Speaker Bogie D. si De Venecia bilang isang pinunong nakapagtakda ng mataas na pamantayan sa kanyang paninilbihan. Hindi rin daw anya makakalimutan ang pinagsamahan nila noong 12th, 13th at 14th Congress.
May pagkakataon na may magkakaibang opinyon sa iba't ibang mga usapin. Subalit pagkatapos ng lahat, nananatili pa rin ang pagbigay galang sa isa't isa. Dahil dito, nakilala ko pong lubusan ang tunay na pagkatao ni Tito Joe. Malinaw po na ang sukatan ng kanyang pamumuno ay kung paano niya pinangangalagaan ang kanyang tungkulin sa ating bayan.
Tinawag naman ni former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo si De Venecia na longtime political partner sa kanyang pagbabahagi ng mensahe bilang dati ring naging House Speaker. Naging malapit din anya si De Venecia sa kanyang pamilya.
Joe and I ran together in 1998. When he stood as presidential candidate, I had the honor of being his vice presidential running mate. Campaigns not only test stamina, they also reveal character.
An exceptional leader, statesman, and diplomat. Ganito naman kung ilarawan ni dating House Speaker Feliciano Belmonte Jr. si De Venecia.
His belief that Asia's future depends on its economic and political integration. Joe's exemplary vision of a united and stronger ASEAN Parliament, an expanded and interparliamentary platform, or his envisioned Southeast Asian Parliament led him to the founding of the ASEAN Asian Parliamentary Assembly, APA, and the transformation of the ASEAN Interparliamentary Organization, AIPO, into the ASEAN Interparliamentary Academy.
Hindi naman nasama sa listahan ng mga magbibigay ng eulogy para kay JDV sina former Speaker Pantaleon Alvarez, Alan Peter Cayetano at Lord Alan Velasco. Si De Venecia ang tinaguriang longest-serving House member sa kasaysayan ng Kamara matapos manilbihan ng 7 termino. Para sa Agenda, Joan Manalo, Billionaire News Channel.
Manatiling nakatutok sa Bilyonaryo News Channel. Sumubaybay sa aming social media accounts at mag-subscribe sa aming YouTube channel para sa mga bago at eksklusibong balita.